Okay, I guess. Let's see, hold up. I want to know who the fuck this lady is blowing a horn at me. Good morning. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Employees are going to come here. You said employees are going to come here?
That is correct.
So you just need me to straighten up?
Exactly.
That's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm here to make a withdrawal. Okay. Here to make a withdrawal?
Yes. You were parked over there this morning?
I'm here to make a withdrawal.
No, I asked you a question.
Excuse me?
Were you parked over there this morning?
Who are you?
I'm the branch manager here.
I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Did the girls ask you not to be there this morning when they were open?
No, they didn't ask me not to be there.
They did.
Why are we having this conversation?
Because you didn't move. Take your transaction somewhere else.
I can take my transaction somewhere else? This is Wells Fargo on Blanding and Kingsley.
Yes.
Okay, and your name?
I'll give you my card.
I'll take your card. And what's the reason for this?
Because I was trying to ask you when the young lady was trying to open the lending center.
Go ahead.
When the young ladies were trying to open the branch, we can't have anybody in the parking lot.
So did anyone tell me that? Hold on. Did anyone tell me? You have cameras? Do you have cameras on this place?
I do.
Can you run them back?
I assume it's not covered right there.
I need you to run them back.
Okay.
Because the lady that was in the Cherokee, and I'm very pissed off about this.
Why?
What's your name?
David.
I'm very pissed off, David. Because I'm a customer of here, okay? First and foremost, I'm a customer of here. I'm a business customer as well. I'm pissed off because when the lady in the Cherokee pulled up, she said, she blew her horn, I wound my window down, she came over and she said, can you park like this? And that's what I did. I have a serious problem with what you're telling me right now. I have a serious problem.
Okay.
So you want me to take my transaction somewhere else because I was waiting for you guys to be open so that I can come and take a... No. Hold on. I asked you, why are we having this conversation? And this is not what I'm here for. I'm not here to be lectured. If you needed to have a conversation with me, you could have had a private conversation with me over there if you had a problem with it. You wouldn't wait till I came here.
You want to know why? Because once I come into the branch, I wasn't aware of it until I come in. I'm not allowed to leave until we open. I was anticipating you coming into the lobby, so I could have had that conversation.
I didn't have to come into the lobby. I came to your ATM machine at first. My card is not activated. Okay. So I'm waiting for y'all to come so I can do my transaction here. I'm not allowed to sit in this parking lot and wait for y'all to open.
You can wait, but when they're trying to open an ATM...
Ask the lady who drives the Cherokee if I moved after she asked me to. Just ask her.
She said she's trying to open, you moved, you said you just come back in and you sat there with it.
What am I supposed to do?
When you first pull up, you're immediately combative.
Because I don't understand why I'm answering a question about why I'm here.
Because it's a logical question. If they ask you at 8 o'clock when you're here an hour early, people can observe how we open the branch.
It doesn't, that has nothing to do with it. Okay. So you're telling me I have to take my transaction elsewhere because I'm waiting for you to open, and I don't work for your company, and you guys have policies that you guys go by that I don't understand.
All we were trying to ask you to do is move.
And I did.
I tried to ask you about it calmly.
I'm talking to the lady who is doing my transaction, right?
I tried to ask you about it calmly.
But if I'm talking, I'm very dismissive and combative because of the simple fact that if I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to, why should I be questioned by someone else who's not even handling my transaction? You told me I didn't move. You told me I didn't move. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for a lecture. David.
I'm not here to go back and forth with you, man.
David Smalder. Bank, Wells Fargo on Kingsley and Blanding.
That's exactly right.
I'm telling you, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want me to leave here. You really don't want me to leave here. You really do want me to do my transaction. I promise you.
Are you trying to make a threat?
I'm not threatening you, but you don't want that because I'm a customer here, and I was waiting for you guys to open. I have a legitimate reason for doing business here. If you want to send me out of here, feel free to do it. You could have called the police. They could have came and they could have checked me. Everything could have been done privately. But you guys have customers in that lobby, and I'm sure they're hearing you question me, a legitimate customer.
I will do your transaction. I'm not going to rewrite it. I asked you, hey, were you parked over there? And you're like, I'm here to do a transaction.
I don't even know who you are. How about you introduce yourself at first? Hey, I'm David, so-and-so. I'm the branch manager. There was some concerns, and I was just wondering, when the young lady spoke to you, what happened?
Okay. Well, we'll do your transaction. I'm not interested in going back and forth about it. If you're going to be here at 8 o'clock, we can't have you here at 8 o'clock. Okay?
This is a first-time thing. I had a problem with my accounts. I want you to understand now. I have multiple bank accounts. Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, and ViStar. Okay, I'm a business owner. I came here with the intent of taking money out of the ATM. If you run back your cameras, you will see my truck was parked out there trying to withdraw money. I couldn't do it. I parked sideways because I was complaining about something that happened at another bank. If I have to have this conversation with you. So I sat there and I waited. If anything, she was parked wrong too. If you want to talk about that, she was parked across the parking spaces. So I'm like, okay, yeah, right in front of the bank.
That's what we asked them to do.
That's your policy though. I don't work here, right?
Right.
So I didn't know anything. And then when I backed up and I looked at my camera, I'm like, it all says customer parking. What's the issue? So I said, you know what? There's no need for me to argue with her. Let me just back in. So I come here to get my transaction done. First and foremost, that young lady, when she approached me, she didn't say, good morning, how can I help you? It was, how can I help you? So that was already something. And so if you think that I'm going to be dismissive, it's because how that started. I did exactly what that young lady asked me to do. Had no problems with it whatsoever. So when she approached me, how can I help you? Not a good morning, not nothing. And then you come in and you're asking me about how I'm parking? I'm here to take some money out my account. So you think I'm not going to be dismissive?
Yeah. I simply asked you, were you parked over there? You were immediately combative and dismissive.
Because I just told you why. I just told you why. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to continue to go back and forth. We'll take care of your transaction.
Yeah.
You want to complain about me?
I will. But we can go ahead and do the transaction.
I'll take care of it.
I'm still waiting on the withdrawal slip.
All right. You need the bills any particular way?
Nope. I just need the cash.
John, how did you want the cash back today?
I just want it in cash. However you want to give it to me, it's fine.
Okay. Thank you. You're all set. You have a good day.